Hello and welcome back to a brand new Player 2 unboxing. My name is Paul James, and today, thanks to Nintendo Australia, I bought this retail, I might add, but thank you to them because it's an awesome game. I have got the Fire Emblem Three Hopes Collector's Edition right here for us to crack into today in this unboxing. So, we're going to get into it really quickly, but I guess kind of setting the scene context-wise and even just kind of content rollout plan-wise. This is my retail copy that I picked up. I have, of course, received a review code from Nintendo Australia for the sake of a review that, as of the time of writing, hasn't gone out due to some personal off-field circumstances that have kind of gone on that have limited my ability to get the review out in time. Expect to see it very early in the new week, possibly by the time this video goes live. You would have also had an opportunity to see a Player 2 Plays dedicated to the game where you can check out some of the earliest stages of the game. If you're worried about spoilers, it's pretty safe. It is the opening of the game from the moment I hit new game. So you can kind of take that for what it's worth at that point. But yeah, let's get into the game. As we take a little bit of a look around the box here, it's our limited edition down the side. Same deal down the other side. The contents at the top. We've got some of the sprite. Oh, got it upside down. Some of the sprite designs for most of the key characters. And again, the choice that everyone is going to have to make. Are you going Blue Lions, Red Eagles? Like, you know, which house are you going to go down? Like, the choices are always fascinating. In fact, it really doesn't matter which way you go. Not because the story doesn't matter, because in fact it really does. There's fantastic combinations and permutations depending on which way you go, and that applies to the core game, Three Houses as well. But when I say it doesn't really matter, it's because they're all exceptional. Like, every single house has its really fascinating balance of characters. But anyway, enough talking about that. We've kind of got then kind of our little outline across the back there, which I'm not going to meander with too long, simply because it spoils what we're actually here to do anyway. Sorry about that. Let's dive into the box. We'll peel the tape away at the top here. And we'll get into it. I'm a bit concerned that I'm about to peel away some of the backing, just seeing what was going on in a corner there. Nah, come off nicely. Beautiful. Let's dive in. Alright. What's in the box? You know, it's another box. Nothing inside. Save for this white box. Done. Alright, let's see what's inside here then. We have the game itself, the standard retail box. We'll just check, see what's going on inside. Yep, just the cartridge, because we're in that day and age where manuals don't exist and we still make, regardless of whether it's a Nintendo Switch game or something on PlayStation and Xbox, the boxes are so excessively large considering the size of the contents within. Nintendo is the most egregious of the lot. But anyway, Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes. That is the standard retail box there. It is a generic one. Notice it doesn't have the local rating on it. It is a standard one that will be part of all of those collector's editions. It's the exterior packaging here that houses our M rating for fantasy themes and violence, as well as online interactivity. Alright, we've got another box here. A smaller one. Oh, geez, that's a lot of cards. There's a lot of art cards. Have I got everyone? I have. Pretty basic, like it's just Fire Emblem Three Hopes on the front there. But then we've got every single character across the houses and some of our kind of neutrals on the side there that we'll avoid revealing for the sake of spoilers. But they're all postcard size. Shares or the two different variants that you can choose from. At the top, Arvel, and then we start to get into Edelgard and everyone from the respective houses. Edelgard, I should say. So we've got these cool postcards here. As we continue through the box, next we have one that occupies a bit of real estate. Again, another box, simply marked Fire Emblem, 3 Hopes. But what do we have? Come on, it's not coming away cleanly and easily. Ah, there we go. Oh, right. I remember these were the set of 5 acrylic figures. And so, as we separate each of them, we have Edelgard. Edelgard being the pick of the lot. Eagles all the way. The first of our 2 variants of Shez. Wonder if like this is meant to be like an Aussie Fire Emblem because you know Shez. And then what do we got at the back here? Oh, and then the bases for each. So, oh, they're all named too. There's 2 Shez ones, of course, because we got our 2 different variants there. Let's get all these set up while we're here in this video. One. Or Shez 1. Shez 2. Claude. From the Golden Deer. Oh. Dimitri's. From the Blue Lions. And then my queen, Edelgard. There we go. That's all of our acrylic figures there mounted. And everything is just packaging. There's nothing left to go with it. So let's just dispose of that one across the bottom there. Doesn't leave us with much more to explore at this point. We have a cloth map. Where's the plastic seal? There we are. Bit of paper protection. How does this go? Oh, it's horizontal. Does this go the right way? No, it's upside down. There's our map of Fodlan. The world of Fodlan. Oh, couldn't see my own arm. Couldn't see the mic. And then the final piece, the Artbook, which has a plastic wrap on it. We'll quickly peel that away. Trying to use what little fingernail I have to pierce the film without destroying the book. I had a drawing pin there for some reason. And again, I'll try to be careful with this for the sake of spoilers. But again, lots of art. Everyone across all the houses, from the looks of it, key characters as well, you know, plot characters, our different variants of Shez, our playable protagonist. And I won't show off any more than that because I am a little concerned that I might spoil stuff for people. But yeah, that is the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, sorry, not 3 Houses Artbook. And as a result, that is the contents of the Fire Emblem 3 Hopes limited edition. I hope you yourself managed to get your hands on one. If you're a massive Fire Emblem fan, I think they were going through the My Nintendo store there. No. Here in Australia, they then did provide them at EB Games. I don't know if that's the case worldwide, or whether it was just something we were fortunate enough to enjoy. Who did I knock to the ground? Ah, shares. I'm missing one. There we are. And yeah, look, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're enjoying the game. Again, please go check out all of the content that we've got around the game. My written review will be live imminently. The Player 2 Plays, go check that out if you want to see the early stages of the game, and consider picking it up yourself, whether it's just the base retail version or if you can get your hands on the limited edition somehow. Maybe you've been enticed by what you've seen here. It's all really quite nice, and I look forward to placing it all around this beautiful space that I've got. So again, the art book, the acrylic figures, the postcards of every single character within the game itself, the cloth material map there. Pretty simple, but very nice limited edition for Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. Hope you enjoyed checking that out, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. All the buttons down below. Hit the notification bell. That way you're alerted to every new video the moment it goes live on the channel. That includes Patched, Player 2 Plays, Gamer School, more unboxings, and a whole bunch more. There's some awesome stuff there. Please subscribe and go and check it out. Visit the website player2.net.au for reviews, previews, opinion pieces, news, features, links to the podcast series Patched, the Player 2 Pixelcast, and Dev Diary, where there's been some sensational developer guests on the show in recent weeks and months, and there are more to come, so please subscribe and go and check it out. We're on Patreon, patreon.com/player2au, kicking a few bucks. At the lower tiers, early access to episodes, while at the higher tiers, monthly episode exclusives. And finally, there's Twitter. You'll find me at Paul James Games. The website is player2au. And thank you very much to Nintendo for providing me a copy of Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes for the sake of the review. Go check it out imminently. Check out the Player 2 Plays. Hope you enjoyed this. This is a retail version. Thank you to Nintendo just for making it a thing so I could go and spend my hard-earned on it. Can't say no to a nice Nintendo Collector's Edition. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.